What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Elrond eGold and its recent price action, along with some talk about news and fundamentals, and with the price prediction for the short and the long term as well. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support, the likes, subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. We appreciate you all so much at the channel, and we've been growing incredibly fast recently, so thank you to all of you. Our community has been growing amazingly well, and it's all down to you guys, so thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. Also, if you're interested in even more info, we're offering Patreon and YouTube membership for coin calls and more in-depth research of altcoins with massive potential. All the links are in the description, and in any instance you can sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as we can see, Elrond actually had a massive pump here of around 110% from this low in March before the recent correction. This correction was, as we continue to say on this channel, a market-wide correction which was led by Bitcoin running down 25 to 30%. And this is incredibly normal and very healthy for the market, although a lot of newbies were probably quite scared and thought that the bull run might be over. But if you look at previous cycle analysis from the previous bull run, you can see clearly that there were actually 6, 25 to 40% corrections on the way from Bitcoin from around $200 to 20k. So these kinds of corrections in the market, whilst scary for newcomers, are extremely normal. And eGold was one of the cryptocurrencies that got hit very hard by this correction. It actually fell from around $244 all the way down to 140 where it found resistance, which is actually a 42.5% dip, which is incredible. That is a very large dip, and although altcoins do get hit much harder by fluctuations in the market, and in bear markets they lose much more of their value than Bitcoin, this is quite a large correction for eGold, and something that we didn't personally expect to happen. We thought that maybe it would correct maybe to this 160 level, or even more bullish, we thought maybe it would only correct to around this 180 level and find support here. But the double FUD in the market of the hash rate dump of Bitcoin combined with the Joe Biden capital gains tax FUD led the market down very hard, and eGold got absolutely destroyed. 42.5% correction is obviously not normal. Most altcoins did not get smashed this hard. And as we can see, it actually wicked down as low as $126 here before it got bought back up in the first correction, which is a really nasty correction. But obviously, like most of the market, it broke out of this falling wedge pattern that we can see here. It double bottomed at around $140, $141, and then since then it's found good support and moved back up into the $170 to $190 range here, which is very good to see. The price action seems to be much more healthy now, and we're most likely expecting another move to the upside. We actually drew these support and resistance lines in a few days ago, and as we can see, they are being tested and respected very well by the price action of eGold at the minute. It's currently retesting this resistance point of around $193, where there's quite a lot of support and resistance here. But if we can break through this, it seems likely that the price action could come up again to the next resistance of around $210 here. And then it may pull back, retest this previous low as support and resistance $192. And then we're hoping the price action will head up and retest this all-time high at around $250 here, $245, sorry. We'll most likely see it pull back again, maybe to one of these support levels at around $230, $240. And then once this happens, we're hoping that eGold is going to fly up in value very shortly, because altcoin season is just around the corner. And there is plenty of news and fundamentals for eGold at the minute, which is driving the resurgence of the coin currently. For example, their Maiar exchange is currently doing snapshots for their MEX token, which will be their native asset on there. The Maiar exchange is obviously very bullish news for eGold, bringing their own DEX and exchange along with yield farming and tons of other utility. It's the first layer of what they're calling their tokenization of everything protocol, where eGold is going to be the base layer where we can transact and store value. And then there's going to be additional layers for tokenization of all kinds of stuff, including real estate, basically anything that you can think of, loans and bonds, any kind of financial instruments. And these are obviously all massively bullish things for eGold if they can be executed. And we strongly believe that if the Mara Exchange launch goes well, then we're going to see some really nice upwards price action for eGold very, very shortly. It seems likely to us that the Mara Exchange will perform very well, and there's already been a lot of people buying and staking their eGold so they can get favorable snapshot rewards, because I think if you stake, you get a 2 times multiplier on your snapshot, meaning that you'll get a larger reward of airdrop tokens for MEX, which is obviously very bullish for the protocol, and it means that people will be buying eGold in the coming weeks and staking it so they can get additional rewards. The snapshots have already been going on, and we're personally invested in eGold, and we're very pleased with what we've been seeing. We genuinely believe that eGold is a top 10, at least top 20 project in the future, and if it can get the kinds of adoption that we think it can get, we strongly believe that eGold is going to be moving up very nicely in the short term and the long term as well. Short-term price target for Elrond eGold, once it breaks this all-time high of around $245, we do see it heading up into the $300 to $400 range very shortly. We strongly believe that this is a project that is going to perform very, very well this run. And once it gets going, along with more bullish momentum caused by the exchange as well, if it starts to get a lot of adoption and use, the price is most likely going to increase as well, as lots of people are going to be wanting to get involved. We do believe that Elrond could run up and most likely hit around $400 to $500 in the short term, maybe in the next month or so once it breaks out of this resistance, because the bull run is going to be getting underway very shortly for altcoins. Altcoin season is approaching because Bitcoin is stalling out and altcoins are starting to run. We're seeing Ethereum hit $3,500, which is insane. So it seems very likely that eGold is going to start running very soon. So our short-term price target for Elrond, we can easily see it hitting $400 to $500 in the next month. And then beyond that, once the parabola starts to hit at the end of the run, we can easily see eGold hitting upwards of $4,500, $5,000, maybe even $10,000, depending on how insane the parabola becomes for eGold. And whilst this seems like a ridiculous valuation, it's important to remember that Ethereum is probably going to be well over $1 trillion in market cap, and top 10 projects are probably going to have hundreds of billions of market cap each. We're expecting Binance to most likely have a $500 billion or more market cap for BNB because of the sheer amount of utility that Binance Smart Chain is giving. So a valuation of market cap in the hundreds of billions for eGold at the end of the run does not seem unlikely to us at all. So those are our price predictions for eGold, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or you can sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're going to be offering a host of additional benefits there, including coin calls, so please take advantage of that. Also, make sure to hit the like button. It helps the channel out so much, so if you're a fan of the channel, please hit the like button now. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by depositing $100 using the link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get the 2 free stocks, and then take the money back out, so there's no reason not to do that. Currently, only around 10% of our viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community grow more, so please hit the big red subscribe button as well. The like and the subscribe are the main things for us, guys. The like button helps us out so much with the algorithm, so please just give it a quick tap and make sure you're subbed if you enjoy the channel as well. You can sign up to our free Telegram via the description, where our community is growing very fast and we're hoping to get everyone in there. We've got around 4,000 subscribers now and beyond, so please just go ahead and get in the Telegram. It's completely free. You'll get updates from us daily, technical analysis, and all kinds of other good stuff as well. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.